everyone, this is Chef Steven. Welcome back to my kitchen. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so I'm going to show you how I like to make my stuffing. But we don't make any kind of stuffing in this kitchen. We're going to make a jalapeno popper stuffing. You heard that right. And I'm going to show you step by step on just how easy it is to do today. In front of us, we don't have a lot of ingredients. Now, we've got about 12 ounces of breadcrumbs, 2 cups of chicken broth, 2 cups of cut vegetables, celery, onion, carrots, as well as 1 egg, a tablespoon of dried thyme, and then of course for our popper aspect, we've got 3 jalapenos, about half a package of bacon, as well as about 2 cups of whipped cream cheese. Now, are you ready to get this going? Because I know I sure am. The first step that you want to do is slice and cook your bacon. All you're going to want to do is curl your fingers in, and we are just going to slice our bacon. Next, we're going to cook this. Our pan's hot. We're going to cook our bacon. We're just going to cook this till it's done. All right, now more grease is starting to come up. This is a great time to add our cut vegetables. We're going to let that all cook down in our bacon grease. And of course, our jalapenos, rough chopped, added to our pan, along with our thyme, so that way it can become aromatic. So it'll probably be another 7 to 10 minutes. All right, well that's going. We're going to get 1 egg, crack that into a bowl, and mix this up with our cream cheese. We'll just mix this up until it's fully combined. We're going to set this aside and start putting everything together. All right, our vegetables and bacon are now done cooking. They're soft. I'm going to throw this into our bowl. The bread cubes are going to soak everything up, and we want all that flavor in together. Then what we're going to do is get our chicken broth and heat that up. We're going to get our cream cheese and egg mixture and pour this in. And we're just going to slowly start to mix everything up. If you want to get a bigger bowl, by all means do so. I just don't have a bigger bowl. The bread cubes are starting to soak up the moisture. We're going to throw in a little bit of our chicken broth at a time. We're going to add about half of this and mix it up. Our stuffing is starting to come along. I think it'll be okay for us to add the rest of our broth. And we're going to continue to mix this all up. Now notice that you still have your chunks in your stuffing. We're going to let this sit for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to take this a step further and start to make some stuffing balls. We're going to get an ice cream scoop, and we're just going to make little stuffing balls. There you go. Once you're done with these, we're going to take them a step further, and then we're going to throw them in the air fryer. Spray down your air fryer basket, put these in here, and then we're going to air fry them at 350 degrees for 5 minutes. Of course, you'll do this in multiple baskets until you got them all done. Now that our timer is done, our stuffing balls are formed together. We're going to finish these other ones, and then we'll plate this up. Our stuffing balls are ready to go. Now it's time to plate them up. I just like to put them all around our plate, stack them up a little bit. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get a cilantro lime sauce, drizzle that over the top, and some fresh herbage. And finally, just a little chili powder, just for fun. All right, let's eat. All right, from this to this, didn't take very much time at all. Very easy. Normally I get a fork to try this, but you know what? Let's just dive in. That's delicious. Normally when you think of stuffing, it's full of liquid, very dense. But the air fry, nice touch. The saltiness from the bacon really pops to where you don't have to add extra salt or pepper. The spice from the jalapeno, fantastic. That cilantro lime sauce, really good with everything. But regardless, I hope you learned something new today. Fast, easy, simple, a different way to do stuffing. Make sure that you follow me on social media. Chef Steven Gonzalez on Facebook. Chef Stegons on Instagram and Twitter. Go to chefstevengonzalez.com to get a copy of my cookbook, Get Your Grub On. And you know what? We'll catch you later. Have a happy Thanksgiving.